And approaching the ring, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT champion, Finn Balor.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm glad it's not me climbing into that ring. Hell in a Cell is as vicious as it gets.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. The key to success here will be avoiding Randy Orton's RKO.
That's easier said than done, Cole. That thing comes out of nowhere sometimes.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
This is what makes him so dangerous. In a relatively short amount of time, Finn Balor has managed to pick up some very impressive victories. Wouldn't you say, John?
I agree, Michael. This kid has opened up a lot of eyes with his work in the ring. For me personally, though, it doesn't get much better than his victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been ringside for every Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and I can honestly say that this one looks to be among the best of all time. If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years.
Back to Finn Balor's victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival. The Irishman really showed off a wide arsenal of kicks in that matchup.
Ow! Ooh. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Well, that's it.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
Cole, you mentioned Balor's arsenal of kicks. He learned a lot of that coming up through the rugged dojo system in Japan.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, and this is good. This is where the action needs to be. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton's list of rivals throughout his WWE tenure is certainly impressive. When you think of the battles and the wars Orton is engaged in with the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, you can't help but think how many fans were inspired to pursue a life to become a WWE superstar after seeing such exciting matches.
Mike.
Boy, who you talking to? I'm the one that's winning.
Oh, the matches Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels had were wars. Whether they were going one-on-one or as members of opposing teams, these two guys went at it. I mean, they put it all on the line. The Viper versus the Heartbreak Kid. Just classic.
And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler.
Also, Michael, when we talk about Randy Orton's matches with Shawn Michaels, one of the things that I think made their matches so exciting was that both of their finishers can strike so quickly. Sometimes it felt like it was Randy's RKO versus Shawn Michaels' sweet chin music.
All the Vipers locked in. Randy's hearing the voices in his head. This is how he gets that focus, that strength. The Viper can dial up that intensity whenever he chooses.
The back region taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Yeah, there's Junior over here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. King, when it comes down to it, all the rivalries, all the matches, all the championships, there's no way Randy Orton versus Shawn Michaels is not going to be a main event. We're talking about two of the best to ever lace up a pair of boots.
That landed like a ton of bricks. Stay down. Stay down. Not this.
RK out of nowhere. RK out of nowhere. Yeah, sure.
Good coverage, Randy Orton.
And he escapes
No.
with a kick out.
You know, it's hard
Yeah,
to
sure,
believe,
come
but
on.
it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry. Finn Balor's coup de grace is quickly becoming one of my favorite signature moves in all of WWE. It's so simple, yet so effective.
Concentrating on the face now. Extra slow getting back to his base here. Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Going for the double play with this move. King, I don't think Finn Balor's opponents share the same appreciation for the coup de grace that you have.
Why? What?
It has to be terrifying to look up and see Balor flying through the air, about to come down on your chest.
Yeah, you're right. And he doesn't just come down on your chest. He really drives those feet in. Almost like he's trying to cave the chest in. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
You can see him struggling to stand after. Will it be? 1, 2, 3.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over.
And approaching the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
It's matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week.
Wait a minute, we need to get some order back in this. Why don't you go in there and break him up, Cole?
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Look at Roman Reigns here. As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on him.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
The assaults from Roman Reigns come from the ground in the air. Reigns just crushes opponents with his knee lift, shoulder block, swinging gut-wrench slam, short arm clothesline, jumping lariat, and the phenomenal Superman punch.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
And the turnbuckle does the damage.
Cole, earlier talked about the sheer awesome arsenal of Roman Reigns. But we can't forget about his Samoan drop, or how he runs the length of the ring while on the floor and blasts his opponent in the head with a drop kick while they lay battered on the apron. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. That'll send shocks up and down the vertebral column. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. The ref gets absolutely flattened.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. We're looking at complete domination here. Extra slow getting back to his base here. One of the impressive aspects to Roman Reigns' offense is that the moves punish an opponent all over the body. The back, neck, head, torso, legs. Reigns hopes to physically dismantle his opponents with a complete and total onslaught.
Well, Michael, I think Roman Reigns sends that message to the WWE locker room loud and